Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, it's just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, don't forget. Yeah, it's digging time. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Watching Plesio, just like a dream. Yeah, it's time for the stream. Yeah, it's Plesio stream.
Hello, Steph. Welcome to the stream.
Don't forget.
Go ahead and get started. Welcome back to Typical Losers SMP. It's been a little bit since I've played this, but I wanted to play this again because I haven't played it in a while, even though I don't have a whole lot of time to play today, so we're not going to fully finish moving over to the SkySlime Island, but we'll get started on moving to it at least. Hope you have fun at work, Steph. I'll be going to work in like 2 hours, so I probably won't stream for 2 hours. I'll probably stream for an hour, between an hour and a half and 2 hours. Hachu, good morning. Good morning, Darwin. How are you today? It's taking a while for Minecraft to join the world, apparently. It's not responding. I have a few things going on my computer at the same time, though, because I'm trying to finish up some other stuff. But I guess I should have waited like 5 more minutes. Stuffed up and mad that you've been awake for 90 minutes. What's wrong with being awake for 90 minutes? I've been awake for like 3.5 hours. Okay, come on, Minecraft. This might need to be relaunched. I'm trying to close Adobe at the same time as launching into the server. I should have probably closed Adobe before I tried launching onto the server, but here we are. Even though Adobe shouldn't be doing anything because it's done rendering everything. It just finished the rendering, like when I tried to, right before I tried to. Oh, there. Okay, Adobe got closed. Oh, you're a night shifter. You get home at midnight. Okay, so yeah, you've been. That's like almost 8 hours of sleep. Depending on when you went to bed, that is. All right, sleeping through the night. Okay, things should be fine now. I do have to do one more thing, though. Before we actually continue, or begin, I guess. Normally I stream it in the evenings, but I'm going to be gone tonight's evening. I'll probably be gone tomorrow evening as well, and I wanted to stream either today or tomorrow. When I had the time, and I'm more likely going to have time to stream today than I will tomorrow. So, here we are. And do that. Okay, almost can begin. Also, I know you weren't here for the last stream. You're assuming I don't stay awake for 4 hours after getting home. That's true. That's true. Yeah. That's why I said almost 8 hours of sleep, depending on when you went to bed. But if you go to bed at like 4 a.m.-ish, then yeah, that kind of does you in. That gets rid of all the sleep you could potentially have. Yeah, I didn't have a webcam for last stream. I don't think you've been around for a stream with webcam, Darwin, but my setup has changed a slight bit because I got a new desk, which is what this white shelf is as a part of the desk that's new. Most of the stuff behind is going to be the same, except my bed's in that corner now, so you won't be able to see the bed. My old desk is right there, that black desk that's got a bunch of crap on it, because I still need to get rid of crap. So it's a little bit different, but you wouldn't know that, Darwin, because I don't think you were around for any streams beforehand. But there we go. I think we can now officially begin. Blah, blah, blah. 0 drop frames. Collective 7 hours of sleep in 3 days. I like the Bulba wall. Yeah, I like recently, so most of those Bulbasaurs, I think you were there when we were talking about them last time. Most of them were already there. Those two on top of the big Bulbasaur are new. They came in a couple days ago. They also came in with this Bulbasaur, but he kind of looks a little weird because he's a hat. I don't think he'll fit. He'll kind of fit on the headphones, but he's a hat Bulbasaur. That Bulbasaur right there, I believe, is my backpack Bulbasaur. I do have a Bulbasaur that's also a backpack. I really like Bulbasaur, in case you couldn't tell. This is my favorite Pokemon. Alright, I guess we'll play with the Bulbasaur on the head for this stream, just because he's new. Okay, but that can get closed. I love him. I love him too. Okay. Now we can begin. So, how do you play this game again? K is my backpack. M is not map. J is map. Day. So I think we're moving to this SkySlime Island right here. Or do we want to... I kind of want to go to this one because there's an Earth Slime in there and the Atlantis. I don't know. I think this one will be fine, though. It's kind of far enough away from spawn. I have no clue where Steven's currently at. I think Steven lives here. So... my fault. Don't forget to put the... Oh, I thought I hit the button. I did not. Okay. I guess I forgot to hit the button. I think I hit the button to go to this scene instead of the button to change scenes. So I just did not even think about it. You're Kate. How are you today? Yes, I think we'll just go to this one. It's a kind of big SkySlime Island. The one above me is pretty nice, but it's kind of small and it's kind of close to spawn. Although that one's also really close to spawn because this is around where spawn is. Maybe I will go to this one. It's not that big, but it's got snow. It's next to an SkySlime Island and a couple of ocean monuments. I wish I could see more of the map so I could see where more SkySlime Islands are. There's this one, but it's, you know, kind of small too. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, this one's bigger. We can go to this one, and then we can just expand out this way maybe. Although I kind of wanted the original SkySlime Island to be the center of what we expand and not the edge of what we expand. Sounds like there's a wandering villager. Huh? Yeah, we can, but I don't, being above water isn't the worst. It's not ideal, but it's not the worst. Plus, when we eventually expand that far out, we can connect the SkySlime Island to the rest of them. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Oh my gosh, I just got a bunch of random crap from whenever we were in the Twilight place the last stream. That was a while ago. I just don't remember what all happened. I don't know exactly what I need to take in order to... Oh yeah, I got trophies from the bosses. What I should take to move. I know obviously we're going to take everything, but I don't know what all we need to take first is the thing. Oh yeah, maze map focus. Do I have enough wood to make a uncrafting table? I do. Actually, I think I have just enough wood. Because an uncrafting table is not something that actually exists. It's a mod. But it means so we can uncraft stuff like these ichor crystal blocks to turn them into ichor crystals, because it's very hard to get these if we can't just uncraft them. So now we have an uncrafting table. Nice. Okay. So how are we going to go about this? So, what do we have to move over here? We don't have anything up there except for the Ender Slime tree farm. It's not really a whole lot of important stuff to move right now over here. Besides, of course, my obituaries. Yeah, I think we can just leave everything in here for now. I kind of want to move... Well, we need to grab chests. First and foremost, we need to grab chests so we can actually move said stuff. Which... Oh, I do have some wood in here. Okay, we'll just turn all of this into... I don't remember what the button is to auto-sort. There's an auto-sort button now. One of the mods that Steven added the other day. I don't remember what it is or how to do it. Yeah, so let's just move the valuables, I guess, for the most part. We'll leave... These guys are still valuable to keep in here. Just building blocks, bed, and boat. We don't need all of this, though. We don't need this. I have 15 fireflies because I definitely know what those are for and what those do. Here, let's throw that in there, I guess. Because I mainly just want to take the string potatoes and carrots out. Everything else is fine in here. Well, I don't really need the potion of fire resistance. I don't need to carry it around. Okay. So now we go ahead and throw away some of this crap. I don't think I have any string though, so I probably want to put that in a different spot. Wait, what happened to my feathers? Whatever, they can go in there. Carrots, potatoes, ironwood chestplate, fireflies, that. Okay, apparently I already had carrots in here. No feathers, though. Whatever. Okay. So now we can make our way over there. Wait, what do I have in here? More crap. Okay. Hey, an obituary. Don't want to forget to put that in there. Okay. I guess we'll just leave all that in there for now. I'm not going to bother sorting through that. Let's grab some valuables. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. And we can take this chest. Okay. And it's becoming nighttime. So, we're... Coward. We're just going to sleep, and then we'll head over to the new SkySlime Island. Luckily for us, we have a little stone jetpack. Oh, my slime boots are almost broken. Ugh. Probably want to repair those at some point. But we have this jetpack to help get up to the new SkySlime Island without having to worry about building blocks up to it. So, we want to go that way. But we want to do it this way. Boingy, boingy. Did I mark it on the map? I have not. How do I mark it? There we go. New SkySlime Island. Blue. There we go. Can I move it? I can, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so that's where we're going. Wow, I was looking directly at it. Cool. That is not the. That is a good SkySlime Island, but that's not the one we want because it's kind of close to spawn. I don't know. Maybe we should do this one. But it is like really close to spawn. Like closer to spawn, almost closer to spawn than the current SkySlime Island. A little further away. That's fine. We'll just keep going the way we were going. Is a narwhal. It's not a narwhal. It's essentially what, a sperm whale, I think, but it's called a catch-a-lot or something like that. Oh, hey. Did I investigate that yet? I don't think so. That seems like a decent sized ruin. Interesting. Imagine we added more than just catch-a-lots for big creatures in the water. That would be cool. I don't think a whole lot of people have actually been on the server. Hey! Regular slimes do spawn on our slime island, so this was a good idea. Because now we have access to regular slimes and sky slimes. Hello, friends. I can't pick up your slime balls, actually, so it's not a good idea. Okay, so now we have to go all the way up there. But luckily for us, there's a little glacier underneath it. Oh, we missed the glacier. Okay. So now we equip our stone jetpack. Wow, there's a lot of sky slimes today. We kind of don't want these guys up here, though. Why is it raining again? I have slept. There should be no rain. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Let's just put down a chest here. Throw the gunpowder in there just so I can pick up all these slime balls. We'll go back for our ender slime stuff too. Ideally, I'd like to make an ender slime island, an earth slime island, SkySlime Island, which we already have, and then I think there's just a slime island or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is, but there's like a weird type of slime island that you can only find around deserts. Okay, there's just one little guy left. Okay, let's throw all the heads in here. Fire charge. And let's take all this stuff out that we don't need in here. Not L. Okay, there we go. Nope, not my maze wafer. No. Okay. That can go in there though. Okay. Probably should have brought some SkySlime building materials. Whoops. Okay, this stuff... We can carry so much more stuff if I just get rid of this stuff. So we're just going to make a junk chest, put on top of the treasure chest. Valuable chest, I should say. And then we're just going to empty this. I'm just going to do like that so it's easy to remember what goes and what doesn't. Okay, now we can do that. I don't really need these bows right now anyways. Probably don't need most of these tools too. Okay. So now we've got an empty wolf backpack. Sorry, this is an iron backpack. Not even close to empty. Okay, we'll just do like that. What's the button for sorting? You know what? We're going to turn the sound of weather down because it is kind of loud. It's not loud to me, but I'm sure it can get annoying after a while. Controls. Keybinds. Inventory. Okay, it's not an inventory. Game interface. No, I don't know what that is. Quacky's Whale toggle. Inventory sorter. Middle button. Oh, cool. Okay. What is... Oh, okay. Cool. All right, that's also cool. I don't know why the trophies are separated so far. I wish you could change the sort methods, but oh well. Okay, now if only I had an elytra. But we have not been to the nether or the end yet. And we're not going to fight the ender dragon by ourselves. We're going to do it as a group. So we're not going to just go off and do it just so I can get an elytra. as much as I'd like an elytra. I don't think there's any way for us to get an elytra without going to the end either. So we'll just have to wait until... I think everybody's been busy, though, because I haven't really seen a whole lot of people in the Discord saying whenever they're doing stuff. I haven't been paying attention to whenever people go live. I have no clue when the last time Steven's been on, because Steven hardly ever streams this, even though she's the one that set this up. But I'm sure we'll... What is that? Oh, I did that when I was digging for treasure. That's what a catch-a-lot sounds like, apparently. What is this? Yeah, nickel. Well, that was useful. Yeah, I have no clue. I put my maize wafers in. Whatever, I got chestnut butter. Whatever this is. This is almost useless. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be an ingredient. Don't know where I got it from. I probably should build a structure before I move everything over there, but you know what? We're just going to move everything and then we'll figure out what we want to do over there. Okay. Okay, so they don't get damaged when I use them. They just get damaged when I get hit. So far, anyways. So I think I should fill up the iron backpack with all of the slime stuff, because I think moving the slime stuff is going to be really important. Okay, well, we won't be able to fill the entire backpack up. Or no, we won't be able to put everything in the backpack. Nope, not the chests. I guess I don't need to move the slime steel cleaver just yet. I think there's one spot. So yeah, we'll hold on to that, because this is all the slime stuff. Yep. So now I won't take everything, because I might use this as a backup base or something, but we'll leave that chest there, I guess, and probably we'll leave this chest too. We can always make more, obviously, which I may just do. Yep, there we go. Let's grab all of this stuff. Apparently I have a slime still tough handle. Not sure what the purpose of that. Oh, that's where my friggin' string and feathers went. Okay. I won't worry about moving any of this stuff yet. Coagulated blood is kind of in the slime realm, which is kind of why I grabbed it. Let's grab the iron. The rest of this will go in here. Emeralds, gold, more iron, seared bricks, rose gold, iron. I mean, we're moving everything eventually. I'm just trying to figure out what's important to grab now. It's not really a whole lot, in all honesty. Sure. Okay. Now we go back. I'm just going to go ahead and just keep this equipped. Hey, I needed that. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Bloop. I guess I should pay attention to where I'm going, shouldn't I? Just so I don't hit walls and stuff. We don't want to use all of the jetpack because then we have to figure out where Steven keeps her energy because I don't have a way to recharge this. Which eventually I will make my own jetpack stuff so I can charge my own. Where is it? There it is. But for right now, that is not an option. Because I think that's a lot of work. I guess I don't know for sure that it's a lot of work, but I mean, we're trying to make energy from nothing, right? Okay, I have no clue. Speaking of voice chat, what am I on? This one now. Okay. Just in case somebody gets on, but I doubt that'll happen at this time on this day. Oh my gosh, you use the jetpack underwater. So you can't really swim. Okay, so we're not going to just hold on to the jetpack. Because then we're going to use up all of our energy trying to get back to the surface. So glad I decided to go with the spider backpack. Really handy. Which is also why I could just build a one block tower to get to the top of that. Because I can just climb it with my spider powers. I don't think that really helps. There's a lot of sky slimes again. Oh my gosh, why are there so many? Is it because I'm the only one on the server that all the sky slimes are spawning? Probably. I mean, it's good for us. Lots of sky slime balls. Also a good thing, but my goodness, I guess if I ever want to farm slime balls or sky slime balls, I just got to get on the server by myself in the daytime, so then there's no other mobs spawning. Okay, valuable. The rest of this is kind of in the smelting realm of stuff, so we'll just throw it on this side. Ores and smelting. That is not this cleaver. What's the mod/mod pack? It's one that my friend Steven made. So there's like 50 some odd mods or something in it. This one, I think the SkySlime stuff is just from Tinker's Construct. Yeah, Tinker's Construct for Slime Steel. Yeah, and SkySlime Ball is also Tinker's Construct. So this is from Tinker's Construct. Only 50 child's play. It might be more than 50. I don't remember exactly what it is. I'd have to reopen Curse Forge to see what the mod pack size is, or the amount of mods in the mod pack is. But yeah, no, this is a custom mod pack. It's relatively vanilla, but there's like some mods that are nothing like vanilla, like Twilight Forest or Tinker's Construct. whatever the smelting mod is. There's also Alex's mobs, iron jetpacks. I don't know how, whatever the smelting mod is. Twilight Force, thermal expansion. Oh, smelting is Tinker's Construct. Okay. Here, I guess I can reopen CurseForge while we are doing stuff. Me and my nerd, you have a 170 mod pack because fossils and archaeology got a... Ooh. See, I wanted to do something like that where we had dinosaurs, but I don't know if we'll do that in this SMP or if we'd have to start a whole new SMP for that, because that would add a lot of stuff to it. I personally want it because I like dinosaurs, and I'm named after a dinosaur. Well, a marine reptile, but a dinosaur, a water dinosaur. So that's what I also would want dinosaurs in. Or also just because, like, the oceans feel so empty even right now. Or not empty, but they just feel like there could be more to them. You know what I mean? Like, you saw the cachalots, you saw the salmons. There's, like, bone swordfish or something like that. Skeleton swordfish. So there's definitely, like, there are stuff in the ocean, but I feel like there could be more in the ocean. Okay, CurseForge just opened up, so it made me stop whatever I was doing. Let's put the butter back in here. Wait until Prehistoric Nature gets its update. I'm so excited about that one. I didn't mention it to anybody, but I thought the idea of the natural disasters mod could be fun, but it could also be really bad. Because not everybody's used to just that sort of stuff. Natural disasters everywhere. Okay, it's not nighttime yet. Okay, so it's open. It's still kind of opening though, so I can't really see. I'll just wait for it to open while we wait for it to become nighttime. Okay, so 1.18.2, obviously. There's 55 mods, which I'm sure we could add way more. But I think the whole point was so, like, the people who are newer to Minecraft don't have to worry about, like, too much more than vanilla. I think that's because there's a few people in this SMP, in this server, that haven't played, like, much Minecraft, if at all. So I think that was kind of the point of, like, yeah, we're not going to mod the crap out of this. Okay, let's do that for this stuff. It's a good mod. I'm with you, but no lie, Prehistoric Nature has special portals to the past, or the prehistoric life is already there. And ooh, really? I've never heard of that mod. I also don't know if I've really heard of prehistoric or the archaeology one. Fossils and archaeology. I'm sure I've seen people play it, but I haven't really done anything like that on my own. Like, I've never experienced it for myself, is what I mean. Okay, there is our slime box. And we got nothing else to move in right now. Here, let's look up prehistoric nature. Oh, probably not in that browser. Probably in this one. Minecraft prehistoric nature mod. There's also prehistoric fauna mod, apparently, according to the suggestions. Oh, okay, that's cool. Here, let me do that. Wait, hang on. That's not even on the right Chrome. Hang on, before I do something. There we go. It has over 1K species. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at right now. I don't know why it's in front of everything. Oh, I have other Chrome things I can do. Hang on. Hang on a second. Let's try this chrome. Oh, they're the same chrome? This one's just zoomed in. Hey! Okay. I don't know if you saw that before it happened, but I got hit, so my Enderman helmet activated and it teleported me all the way down here. So now we gotta use more jetpacks to get back up. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's what happens whenever you're the only one on the server and there's a lack of light in an area. Okay, let's go back up. I don't think there's a way for me to go faster. I probably shouldn't go back up. I should probably go home. Because now I'm going to have to recharge my... I have one more trip. I can come up here one more time. Okay, so that was not a good idea. Let's try... This one is also not a good idea. Because I can tell it's already zoomed in by a lot. Okay, so let's just do this one. Zoom it out. Oh my gosh, why is it zoomed in so much? What was I doing? Okay, so we've got prehistoric nature. This is what we got. Oh my gosh. Bad mod doesn't have a plesiosaur in its main... Oh, but a Diplocaulus! Diplocaulus. That's like one of my favorite non-dinosaur dinosaurs. Besides plesiosaur, obviously. Okay, you know what? Good mod. It's got a Diplocaulus. When I would play Jurassic World Alive, I have a couple of videos of it on my YouTube channel from a while ago, but it wasn't that fun to make videos of. I also just didn't know what to do. But when I would play Jurassic World Alive, it was basically Jurassic World Pokemon Go. My favorite mod, or my favorite creatures were the Diplocaulus to do. I assumed there was Plesios in it, just not in its image. Yeah, I assumed there was Plesiosaurs. I just didn't assume it was part of the... I just saw it wasn't part of the image. There's different dimensions, so you can go Jurassic, Triassic, Permian, Carboniferous, Devonian, Silurian, Ordovician, Cambrian, and Precambrian. Interesting. Huh. Oh wait, Jurassic World Reborn. Hang on a second. Did you ever notice your PFP on Twitch? I did. I saw it was a little plesiosaur. I didn't like pay that much close attention to it. I just saw it was a dinosaur, but now I'm noticing it. It is a plesiosaur. So this is Jurassic World Reborn. I'm guessing you make the dinosaurs. You don't go back in time to find dinosaurs, which is still cool. Fossils and archaeology. This is the one you were talking about. So you can integrate that with prehistoric nature. Interesting. The update will add Cretaceous. Cool. Shop for better... Oh, this is also... Whatever. Yeah, so you said this isn't for 1.18 yet, right? Or is it? Yeah, 1.12. Reborn as a Jurassic franchise fan mod. Gotcha. Yeah, so whenever they add this to 1.18, I might try and get Steven to figure out how to get this on the server. Because this doesn't, like, change the world completely, right? This is just, there's a bunch of different dimensions, which is just going back in time. And that's where all the dinosaurs are. With gameplay to revive or capture prehistoric life, well over 1,000 accurate prehistoric creatures and plants are included. Creatures and plants. So I don't know how many are actually creatures, but I'm sure it's probably still close to like 1,000. You can download separate dimension mods to explore, blah, blah, blah. When in the game itself, you should use the Paleopedia item, which is the guidebook to the game, which contains everything you need to know. The Paleopedia itself can be clicked onto prehistoric life to collect information about it. Doing so it's basically a Pokedex. Gotcha. Kind of. It's about 400. You can make your own. Interesting. Wait, as in you can make your own what? I think I missed that part. Okay, so Oh, there's a mod pack that integrates it with fossils and archaeology. Interesting. Jurassic. Golly. There's like a whole this is like an intense mod. There's a lot going on here. Okay, that's cool. Definitely want to look into that whenever it's available for 1.18. Cuz that'd be a cool mod even to just have as its own, like the only one of the few mods on the server. But I'm sure if it's like a way you can just make portals to the other dimensions or times, then I think that would be good too for this. You can make your own prehistoric life from modern era, so it does some world edits, and portals do require a little combat to be able to make. Gotcha. I still think as long as it's not like, oh, suddenly dinosaurs are spawning in the vanilla world, I think that would probably be fine to add to the server. I'll bring it up with Steven once it's something we can actually add. That's the wrong way. Because obviously, like, I don't want to add, we can't add it now because it's not 1.18. This Minecraft is 1.18. You have to kill a mini boss to make the portal wand, but nothing spawns in the base world. Okay, yeah, that's something we could easily implement into this server. Because we have the Twilight Forest, so we have another thing where you don't have to kill anything to get to the Twilight Forest, but there are like bosses in the Twilight Forest that we were messing with last stream. I wonder if they finished all the bosses, because we got to like the ice one. We just beat the ice one, and I think I had to hop off for the night. So I wonder if they did any more with the Twilight Forest, because it's been a few weeks since I've played this. I haven't really had a whole lot of time, and when I did have time, I used it for other things. Like whenever I would stream with Crunch. Because we've streamed Dead by Daylight, we streamed Headliners. I think, did we stream one other game since I streamed this last? I don't remember. I think we just played Dead by Daylight and Headliners. I don't know where I'm going. Obviously back home, but where is home? J, not K. Oh, it's just north of here. Okay. So that death marker is right below, or right next to the island, so I can keep going back to that blue marker. Yeah, I would love to see dinosaurs in the server, but we can't do that yet. Steven built that. Put a lot of work into that build, and then moved away. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about traveling at night, so we're just going to sleep here. I don't care that it's going to change my spawn point. There is a zombie chasing that villager. Can we help him in any way, or is he fine? He is not fine. Actually, he might be fine. I think the zombie cares about me, not the villager. Yeah. We'll still help him. Even though he doesn't have squat. Yeah, you heard me. You can have that, sure. Okay, let's grab the rest of this stuff. Let's throw it in the wolf backpack. The iron backpack, it's not a wolf backpack. Not my wafers. And we'll grab this stuff too. Not my wafers. Not sure what the point in all that is, but sure. Shoot, so we have 6 inventory spots currently. And that is, oh no, we have 8 inventory spots. Can we bring this? Do I want to? Actually, I don't think I want to bring this. Not right now anyways, because there's still a lot of ores and stuff in here. I can turn this into slimes. I can do everything but the blazing blood. Everything I can turn into stuff besides the blazing blood. Okay. How do I have to make a gold nugget cast, though. Oh, that's kind of silly. We'll have to do that then. We'll have to grab the ingot cast and make a nugget cast. How do I make slime balls, though? Oh, I just place them in this thing. Okay. My plan for the update is to go into creative, make all the portals in order of era from one to the next, and then remove the portal home and the wand that lets me make portals. Yeah? You said words I definitely am familiar with. Basically, you're just saying, like, you're just going to start a world, but you're going to have all access to all of the portals right at the start of the world. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Survival in all the past eras. But not modern. Gotcha. So you're wanting to make a survival world, but you don't want to do anything with modern stuff. You just want to be in the past. Kind of forgot there was coal in there. What? There's the blaze powder in there. Okay. I mean, yeah, I will need to come back anyways to get the stuff out of there. Basically, who needs the overworld? I want to wander around and accidentally run into that. Gotcha. That makes sense to me. It's kind of like if in vanilla Minecraft you didn't want you wanted to see if you could survive in the Nether, just in the Nether, because I believe there are trees in the Nether now, so you can make wood. The only thing you couldn't get is water, pretty much. Well, and it'd be hard to get food, so you wouldn't be able to farm because you wouldn't be able to get water or the stuff to farm, anyways. But there are other ways to get food, right? I think it's just I think it's just rotten flesh is the only food in the Nether. But it is theoretically possible to survive in the Nether and not go to the overworld. I don't know if it's possible in the end. I don't know if the end is still the same as it was last time I've played Minecraft, or if the end is different and there's like trees and stuff in the end now. You could bone meal normal-ish food. Yeah, that's true. There are skeletons. But then you'd have to get access to the seeds. What the heck is... Oh, whatever. You'd have to get access to the seeds to bone meal to grow it. The end is not realistically survivable, but you can't sleep in either. That's true. Sleeping's not really that important because you don't have to worry about nighttime in either of them. But the important thing is the respawn point. So you basically just have to make your base where you spawn in either of them. That was weird seeing the waypoints move that like that. But in like something like, I think in the Twilight Forest, I think you can sleep because it's basically just another overworld. I'm assuming in those prehistoric eras, you can sleep. Because otherwise that would kind of suck for your idea of having a survival world. Or surviving in the past. But yeah, the vanilla alternate dimensions, you cannot sleep. Wait, did I already know about that SkySlime Island? It's kind of far away from my current one. I did. Okay, it's that one. That one wouldn't have been a bad one because it's right above an ocean monument. But the problem is it's tiny. Wait, those are trees over there. What is over there? I didn't realize there was land close by. That is not a normal forest either. Those are purple leaves. Have I been over there on the map? Oh, no, but I have seen it. I've seen glimpses of it anyways. It just looked like a snow biome because there's snow on it. Yeah, those are purple leaves. Red and green and purple. Interesting. Okay. This is probably going to be our last trip to come up here because we are out of fuel, pretty much. We could maybe get one more. Actually, we could probably get one more trip up here. But I'm not going to worry about it. Because this is where we live now. Okay, so the unfortunate thing... Where did all this stuff come from? I don't know. Junk chest. Okay. I know not all of this is junk, but... I don't have a place to put it right now. You can. It has day-night cycles, and you can portal to each era from any other era, but it will only... Oh, you will only be allowing yourself consecutive time travel. Gotcha. So you can't go from Precambrian to Cretaceous or something like that. You'd have to go Precambrian to Cambrian. Gotcha. Isn't the Precambrian era like... Isn't there like nothing there? I'm not familiar with all of the eras and what's in all of them, but isn't there basically like nothing going on in the Precambrian area? I can't, but the mod lets you. Yeah. That's what I assumed you were saying. Why are there SkySlime balls in here? That's not my slime chest. Okay. And then silver and night metal. We're just going to throw this in here too until we actually have a use for it or a spot for it. This is just all the random crap. Apparently I have an ice bow with me I didn't notice before. Oh, ores. I mean, this isn't all ores, but it was all in my ores chest, so we'll just throw it all in here. I had blaze powder with me. I didn't have to leave that one behind. Oh well, we'll be back eventually. Probably not today though, because I'll need to go in like 30 to 60 minutes or so, depending on depending on when I want to leave. Yeah, it's mostly rocks and lava. There are a couple plants. Gotcha. That's what I thought. I thought Precambrian was like when it was basically just bacteria that existed and maybe like stuff underneath the water. But like by that I mean like nothing big. But I think an early Anomalocaris started evolving. I'm familiar with that word for sure. Yep, that's a word I know well. Anomalocaris. Anomalocaris. See, that is the problem with being the only one on the server whenever I'm trying to do stuff on SkySlime Island, is SkySlimes will spawn all the time. Yeah, let's get this tree out of here. We're going to cut down both trees, actually. How much... Okay, I have 3 sky root, 2 green heart, and over a stack of ender slime. It's Anomalokyrus. Anomalokyrus. Okay. How much dirt do I have? It's all earth slime dirt. I guess I never really did eat any SkySlime Islands. I just ate the one earth slime island because I needed regular slime balls. I believe it was this one right here that was encased in the ice. Because it was right next to it, Atlantis. Anomalokyrus. I'm not sure what Anomalokyrus is. He's a good boy, got 2 feelers on its face. Arthropod-esque sea creature. Okay, let's take off the Ender Slime Skull. The Enderman Slime Skull, I should say, actually. Because I don't want to accidentally get teleported to the bottom or below the island again. What happened? Why is my... Does the climbing not work while in that water? I guess not. Alright, let me look up Anomalokyrus. I forget how it was spelled already. Anomalokyrus. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured it would be. Still find it funny that the name is not a crab. That's funny. It's very fitting, too. That is not a crab. It's kind of like a crab, but it's not a crab. Okay. So now... I guess we work on building a little house. I don't have a whole lot of skyroot to work with, but we can get some skyroot growing again, I guess. Kind of like on our other SkySlime Island, but this time it was skyroot and not ender slime. Greek naming structure is silly. Well, yeah, it's just people. People are silly. They're like, there's some other ones that are just like, why did you name it that? And they're like, because I can. Pretty much. Okay, so... guess we just build our little hut here. Or at least the basis of a hut. I think you would vibe lurking in a stream called Plesio stream. They do paleo art and it's a vibe to lurk there. Interesting. I don't really lurk in a whole lot of streams. Just in general, because I don't really get on Twitch a whole lot. I'm sure you know, because I'm not in Yutz's streams too often. Now we can cut it there. But if I remember about it, I may look into that at some point. Yeah, this isn't the best hut. It's very... very weird and oddly shapen hut. That's totally fair. Yeah. I mean, I would if I got on Twitch more, but I don't really get on Twitch a whole lot. So the nice thing about the uncrafting table is I could like grab something like my Tinkerer's Anvil and I could turn it back into its slime steel and whatever else is used to make it. I could turn furnaces back into cobblestone. Do I want to start? Wait a second. I don't have any green heart. I have hardly any green heart saplings. Let's just start growing all of the. Okay, that one's a little close. All of them. Well, maybe not interslime because I don't have a whole lot of space right now. But let's start growing these two. Yeah, that is the one downside to building on a SkySlime Island whenever there's nobody else on the server. I'm left to fend for myself and there's slime spawning everywhere. Yeah, I don't really care about that one slime ball. The nice thing about that stream is it's a great background for when you are working on stuff because it's not very interactive and you can just appreciate some pretty prehistoric life art. Yeah, sounds like it. But I also don't really listen to a whole lot whenever I'm working on stuff because I can get distracted. But if it's just like, if it's not really like talking or anything like that, I mean, I guess it depends. The way you are talking about it, it sounds like something that wouldn't really distract me whenever I'm working on stuff. I don't like where that's at. Okay. Well, now what? I want to expand, but that would involve me getting more. How do I get earth slime or just the dirt? Because I know you can get it. Oh, I just pour SkySlime on dirt. So what I need to do is remake my casting basin up here. I guess I could expand via earth slime. Let's go this way. I need to figure out where the center of the island is so I can actually like build properly on it. Does Journey Map really help me with that at all? I need to have background stuff when I prep for D&D. I'm listening to podcasts or streams that I'm not invested in interacting with. If I don't have something going, I'll distract myself. You know what? That's fair. I get that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it looks like they're 10. This last bit, they're all 10. I think I was going this way. Doesn't really matter though. All right, so apparently, oh, tree. Apparently, my dad needs to reset the router for something, so I'm just gonna go to my BRB screen and hope that it just reconnects automatically.